bathing suits. The heat is coming. It's already underway. In fact, it was a warm one with highs in the low to mid 80s yesterday. It's even creeping up higher than that. Now we have our jet stream. Think of it as a river of air flowing. It's like a steering wind here. And in this case, it does separate the much cooler air from the north to the much warmer, hotter air south. Now, above average temperatures are expected. In fact, we can get into the 90s, possible record numbers. Can't rule that out. That high will be setting up, allowing for that return flow, allowing for the southwesterly winds to kick in and pump in that hot and not so humid air in the next couple of days. Cooler showers. This is for your Saturday night into Sunday. So that's going to put an end to this, warm spell that we got going on, the heat. All right. So not so warm, not so hot right now. Temperatures in the 40s, still eastern end of Long Island, otherwise 50s and 60s. So it depends on where you're traveling to or traveling from. You may need a light sweater or jacket. But this afternoon, temperatures near the water 64 to 82. So what a range that is. 2 to 3 feet on the ocean, less than a foot at the sound. Winds out of the southwest 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now the good news is that rip current risks right now low, but it does become a bit more moderate later on this evening, and it stays moderate through the weekend. Rip current risk won't be our only issue. UV index will be very high at 8, so you'll need the sunscreen. And if you're headed to the ballpark, you'll need the sunscreen for that too, along with the sunglasses and your ball cap, your Yankees cap. Warm, not so humid. It's going to be one of those evenings that's nice and comfortable. It's an afternoon game, so even into the afternoon and evening, nice and comfortable. Temperatures right now in the 80s expected. Upper 80s across the city, but some 90-degree readings. That's not out of the question, guys. Hudson Valley, upper 80s. There may be some 90s sprinkled in, although you don't see it there particularly. And then for now, Suffolk, a little bit more of a struggle along south-facing shores, a bit cooler there versus a bit warmer further north. So for tonight, we'll be mainly in the 60s. It's going to be comfortable sleeping weather, especially if you're in places like the Hudson Valley, parts of New Jersey. You won't necessarily need the AC, but you may, depending on where you are. We're looking at near record highs. Some records actually may be in jeopardy, like LaGuardia will come close. Even Newark, New Jersey, we may actually tie that previous record. And Saturday, the same rings true. So we're just going to continue to follow that and update you accordingly. Satellite and radar nice and dry. You won't need the rain gear until late Saturday into Sunday. And that's going to be followed up by a big cool down with temperatures in the 70s and 80s.